Hi everyone, welcome back to Anita's Joint, hashtag Extendajoint, where every day is payday, baby. It's your girl Anita flying high. This is, I guess, like a transfer talk. There's so many exciting things that are happening. We got the Euros like in less than a week in England, and City continue to make some great moves. So they signed Mary Fowler, the Australian a midfield player, honestly, to me. And I'm really happy that City have grabbed this player. So far, I would say City have grabbed about 3 midfielders, or maybe 2 midfielders and 2 defense. 3 from Spain. Now we have the Australian coming from France. She was playing in Montpellier. And so I'm really happy for City. And I just saw the little glimpse. She was like, I'm wanting to, be the best, I guess just her best self by the World Cup, right? And like that, she thinks she's going to make the roster. We want Mary to make the roster now. She's a citizen, so we want to welcome her. And honestly, we want all the ladies that are in general, just playing well, because that's just great football for us to watch and analyze and just enjoy, as well as observers. But yeah, shout out to City signing Mary Fowler. So also I guess it was great. Also, we had OO Rain, aka Baby Leon, making a lot of moves too. So we know that they had gotten Kim Little, right? And then we saw they had gotten now Jordan Huitema from PSG, the striker, the Canadian striker. And I'm just like, damn. And then we see that Tobin Heath is coming back to America for OO Rain. So, damn, again. We're getting just some older veterans. I wouldn't say Jordan's older, but Tobin, Kim Little coming to America, or just coming back to America and playing some more end-of-itself football, which is great for the league in general. Also, I wanted to talk about Mia Official. And if you didn't know Mia Official, she was actually, I guess she was going to get drafted by Orlando Pride, but she ended up signing with Tigres. And so I know USA was playing Colombia, and I was just like, hey, we can't forget about Mia, because just because she's playing in Mexico doesn't mean she had a pretty good season. And I think she was scoring in the playoffs as well, even though Tigres didn't do as well. But they had a lot of new players, and we got to look out for Mia as well when it comes to this attacking influence USA have. Mia's a great addition. She's a tall player, and this was her rookie season. She's over there playing in Mexico, so we can't forget about her. But like I said, OO Rain, aka Baby Leon, damn. So also, Leon ended up snatching Sarah DeBritz from PSG, the German midfielder. I was like, damn, so she didn't traded her boots and she went to Lyon, kind of just like Christine Endler, right? And so it's like, it's tough, but I don't know, PSG, y'all got some good young players that I've been seeing, so hopefully they can continue to, just train and develop. France is probably full of talent, and it's a great. Why wouldn't you want to live in France? I guess France seems pretty cool, pretty nice. There's a lot of things I've watched. England, of course, and France. 2 of the favorites. These are 2 of my favorites. I feel like it should be England and France in the Euros final. Okay, I think they have the 2 best teams. England it has so much depth. Like I said, England are too talented to lose. Like I already told you, if they lose at home, it's just like really, it's gonna hurt. But it's just like I feel like they have the best team, like in everybody in the Euros. I haven't seen Sweden, so Sweden's always talked about. Germany really wasn't convinced, but I saw France, and we had Norway. Norway, honestly, Norway is going to be probably one of my most exciting teams to watch, because Ada's back, honestly. And I just think, with Caroline Graham-Hansen, you got that girl Julie Blackson, and they also have a Chelsea. They have a Chelsea with Wrightson, and also another player for Norway. But let's not forget Norway, and I think Germany are the only 2 teams, and I guess Netherlands, but Norway have won it all. They've been champions, Euro champions, World Cup, Olympics. So we were talking about that early when we were talking about Norway. You know what I mean? And Norway should be a very exciting team to watch at the Euros. And we have Northern Ireland, Belgium, Austria, and Switzerland. Switzerland, I have to tune into Switzerland. I know they got Ramona out there, but I don't really know who else they have out there, Switzerland, to kind of have like that big of an impact in Euros. But I bet they'll have some good games. And when they play each other, like Austria, Sweden, Switzerland, stuff like that, those matches will show us a little bit more. And of course, when they play teams they don't have the team for, we'll see the difference in the games. But also, I think honestly, I know Chelsea have made some signings. Let me know. I know there's been a lot of signings. You know what I'm saying? And based upon my perception of the football, I mean, I can't keep up everyone, and I only kind of know some of the popular, or maybe not even all the popular. I just know City and Houston. Oh shit! Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about Houston. You know, Houston then you know, the James Clarkson saga is over. So Houston have signed 4 additional players when it came to the break. I didn't know the names, but the big one was Ebony. You know, Ebony Salmon is here, so I was like, is she gonna be Houston's next great British striker? And I know she's British. I'm just like, hey, Ebony, welcome to Houston, fam. Hold it down. And so I'm really excited for Ebony, to see Ebony. And I think they were talking about she should be available maybe Friday. That's AKA tomorrow, Venus Day. Yeah, I'm excited that Ebony's here. We didn't really get to see her too much with racing. We know that she actually, I think she scored her first goal against Houston. Most people score their first goal against Houston. But hey, I don't mind being Houston doesn't mind being a portal for first times. You know what I'm saying? Ebony, we're super excited to see you here. We don't know Houston. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna have big problems. We got a lot of talented players. We got a lot of young players. We don't know how they are, and it's gonna be very exciting, especially with the new coach. And let me tell you, Juan, he's a Gemini, so I think this is a perfect coach. If we have to move from James Clarkson and Juan, I hear you coached in England and Spain, but the fact that he's a Gemini, y'all, kind of just sets the bar above, because, I'm a Gemini. And, I think that's going to be great. Hopefully I'll be able to see what he's trying to picture out for Houston even better, so I can even show y'all as well. But I'm super excited to see how Houston do the remaining of the season, because we know the mission. The mission is playoff season. You know what I'm saying? That's the mission for Houston. And Houston making moves. Oh, Ray making moves. And I wasn't too sure who else is making moves in the NWSL, because I kind of been away from the scene. But I wanted to talk about Orlando Pride and Mia, and I think this is why Orlando, actually drafted a striker, or we're going to draft her. Because I'm not too sure if she got drafted or she. Well, anyways. Yeah, Orlando kind of struggling right now. And it's pretty crazy. And I'm honestly surprised that an actual new team, an LA team, is sitting on top of the league. I'm honestly surprised. And I'm honestly surprised it's San Diego way, bro. Because when the first match I watched, I wasn't impressed. And of course they played Houston, so I'm just like, come on, fam. Like, what is this? What is this? What is this? But Alex Morgan is killing it, apparently scoring. She has over double-digit goals, so shout out to the girl, you know what I'm saying? It's her season right now. It's cancer season. So shout out to all the cancers in football and just in general in the world that are going to be celebrating their birthday this cancer season. Viviana Minima, Ada, who else? There's a lot of cancers, okay? There's a lot of cancers. But those are just some that we're going to be seeing during the Euros and during NWSL as well. But I think overall so far, I know the transfer season, I think it opened like 15 days ago. Don't quote me. I think it was like June 17th or something like that. And I'm liking the moves. People are making moves. Young players are making decisions. The big one, though, was Viv. I don't know if she's going to, Viviana Minima, that's what I'm saying. From Arsenal, I don't know if she's going to stay, because I'm not too sure if what's her name? The Swedish striker, Blackstenius, is going to even stay with Arsenal. So I think Minima, she's the biggest transfer so far. I feel like she's quality, you know what I'm saying? So wherever she goes, I think it's going to be great. If she stays in England, it's great. If she decides to go somewhere else, it's even better, because the hype in the field is going to be there. I'm going to watch whatever team she goes to, hopefully the best way I can. You know what I'm saying? But overall, in general, we got a lot of football next month. A lot of football. Pretty much it's a lot of football. You know what I mean? Later on tonight, I'm going to be probably watching England or Norway. Okay? England or Norway. I'm still going to flip a coin. Well, actually, if you watch the video all the way through, let me know in the comments which match did you want to see. Did you want to see the England match, or did you want to see a Norwegian match? Let me know. I'm down for either, and they'll both get watched. It just depends on you. which one you want to see first. But I've been live streaming on Twitch, Anita's Joint. Twitch.tv/Anita's Joint. So that's usually where I've been streaming at. Like I said, tonight around like 9 p.m. Central, 9:30 Central. I'll probably come on, and either England or Norway are gonna win. Regardless, I hope y'all have a great Thursday. Happy Jupiter Day. Shout out to the whole Soul group. Shout out to everyone. Make sure you like the video, subscribe. Let me know. I'm gonna start dishing out some more. Just more women's football stuff. Just in general. Just more stuff because we got the Euros coming up, and we want to capitalize on the momentum and the good energy and the good vibes that we'll see from the matches, and just in general for the collective, and just to have a good time experience with each other. Oh, anyways, it's your girl Anita flying high of this third dimensional reality, and I'll see you on the next one. All right, this is.